Hello movie lovers, thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome to Double Cut Reaction channel where I bring you a European perspective to movies, or at least I try to. Today on the docket we have M. Night Shyamalan's Trap, a movie that came out last year. There are a couple of reasons, at least two, why I wanted to see the movie. First, Josh Hartnett. He had a little bit of a pause in his Hollywood career, but over the last couple of years, I think he came back with a vengeance, starring in a couple of movies a year at least. Most notably, his decent-sized role in Oppenheimer, which I enjoyed very much. So I'm interested to see how he fares as a movie lead again. The second, and honestly the main reason why I want to check this out is because of M. Night Shyamalan. I've seen most of his movies, except for, I think, The Last Airbender, which, I don't feel like I need to watch. I feel like I can skip. And besides that movie, and maybe After Earth, besides those two, he's a director who works for himself. He puts his own singular vision into the movie. He's not a focus group tested filmmaker or a filmmaker that bends to an executive's will. He has his own sensibilities and he definitely puts them in his movies. Now, sometimes, and for a lot of people, those sensibilities do not work, but I appreciate his work. I will always, in general, as a general rule, I will always take a wild, ambitious, messy movie over a movie that has been noted to death and is sort of just like middling okay for the whole runtime. M. Night is another filmmaker that I, as a European, I think, associate with the city of Philadelphia. If I remember correctly, he has shot and set a lot of his movies in Philadelphia. And besides maybe Rocky movies, nothing else comes to mind in terms of Philadelphia in movies. Americans, if you have other great examples of movies that were set in Philadelphia, please let me know. I'll be interested in checking them out. But yes, I sort of associate M. Night Shyamalan with the movie Philadelphia. I'm sorry, not with the movie, with the city Philadelphia. Oh, obviously Philadelphia, another movie about Philadelphia. A couple of other things that I want to note before we get into the movie. I know two things about what happens, as I've seen the trailer, so I know the general premise. Josh Hartnett brings his daughter to a concert, and the concert is actually a trap sprung up by police to capture a serial killer, which is Josh Hartnett. Since all of this is spoiled in the trailers, I presume it's just sort of like a general premise. And another thing I know, I've seen in discussions online people talking and debating the first half of this movie versus the second half of this movie. So I'm expecting, in the best M. Night Shyamalan's tradition, for there to be a twist or a reveal midway through, which seemingly divided the audiences. And honestly, I'm quite interested to see where I myself fall on that divide. So without further ado, let's get into the movie. Oh, I should note, I know that the actress playing the pop star is M. Night's daughter. If I remember correctly, his other daughter is a director now in her own right. Oh, and also, this is like a title sequence to start the movie. When was the last time you saw that in a modern movie? Saleka M. Night. That's probably the daughter, right? I mean, that is the daughter. Oh, director of photography. Okay.
Wait. I gotta tie my shoe.
No, dad jokes. This is serious. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Lady Raven. That's a that's a decent choice for a fake pop star name, right? Lady Raven. Yeah, that's a lot of heavy security for a concert.
It must be hard seeing what everyone's doing all the time. You guys are so connected even when you're not that close. Why don't you and I take a picture together when we go inside? You and your dad. Jody will be so jelly.
Is that M. Night Shyamalan talking to his daughters through Josh Hartnett's character as well? I find it interesting. He is father of two daughters, so obviously this movie, I think, feels a little bit personal to him. Maybe a reason why he made this movie.
Deal's a deal. I did get lucky with these seats, though, didn't
I know.
Meant to be.
Okay, so like he seems very, the dad seems very involved with his daughter's life, you know. That's pretty good. That's nice. It's good to see. Hashtag girl dad. Lots of people in uniforms. Lots of people with guns.
So what does crispy mean?
It means something is good.
Use it in a sentence.
Dude, your house is crispy.
I see.
Okay, that's definitely M. Night talking through Josh Hartnett's character.
Yo, your house is extra fried.
Don't ever say that.
Why? Extra fried is better than crispy.
Stop. I'm not teaching you any more words.
Hartnett could probably use earplugs, right? Oh, rest in peace, whoever has to stand behind Josh Hartnett. They won't see a single thing on stage. Like, I just move seats. I'd rather move seats. The fact that it's a concert gives them a reason to shoot these scenes like in different colors, in reds or blues. It's very cool. Ooh, I like the sequence of shots quite a bit. Extreme close-up, yeah. These are well-framed shots. At least I personally like them. Oh, he's looking at the feed, at the video feed. Man, I kind of wish I hadn't seen the trailer. Imagine this reveal not, I guess, spoiled to you. It would have been so rad. But again, since this is like 10 minutes in, 11 minutes in, this might not even be that important. Oh, was he seeing things? Okay. Geez, imagine trying to be a good father, you know, and still pretend that everything's like fine and normal while you have someone captured in your, I don't know, basement.
It's good to see you.
Oh, he's probably single, being hit upon, being hit on. Was that the lady who Josh Hartnett imagined was standing next to him? Also, sort of expected the concert to be somewhere at the middle point of the movie. We start straight up with the concert.
To turn on the light on your phones.
Oh, this is a pretty cool shot. Nice.
Can I get that in the small, please?
I want that too.
Look, I only have one left, ladies.
Of course.
You guys are a good family, good values and stuff. Trust me, you don't see that. Listen.
Hey, what's with all the police trucks outside and the cameras everywhere, Jamie? Something happened?
I'm not supposed to tell them. Don't rat me out.
I won't.
You know the butcher?
That's a good serial killer name.
That goes around just chopping people up?
Yeah.
He's gonna be here today. So they set up.
How did they know that? How did the feds know that?
It's a trap.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they're watching all the exits. Right? Yeah. Don't tell anyone, I'll get.
There's almost a comedic performance from Josh Hartnett here. Also, look at the close-ups here, like the extreme close-ups. The shot reverse shot is just, again, faces, big faces on the big screen.
I think it's down here.
He's looking for ways out now, huh? Oh! He is a psychopath.
What happened?
I think that woman drank too much, lost her balance. Let's clear out and give us some space.
Is she even alive? Look how out of place he looks. Trap doors opened, quite literally. Trap doors, that's his way out. Told you. I mean, that was obvious.
Look at the stage where that guy came out. I wonder what's down there.
He's trying to tuck her in.
See where it leads. It looks really cool.
I like this little like girl dad act that he's playing while still trying to get out of this place. Because, you know, he's the killer. He's just towering over other people.
What do you do, Cooper?
Fire department.
Oh, shit.
Oh. That was quick.
Bro, you're strong. I'm kind of obsessed with him. I've been following him for all 12 victims.
12?
Just jogging on the bridge before they covered it up. That's pieces, dog. She's deli prepped. Like, this dude is next level insane.
That's why they call him the Butcher. I like this actor. He vibes with Josh Hartnett, I think, pretty well. And gives quite a funny performance, at least so far. Yeah, I hope he doesn't get killed by Butcher.
Don't forget this. Don't wish you get cut.
Thanks, bro.
See, the vibes were good. Oh, that's a cool shot. So he'll have to find a way to get out. That's his goal for the movie.
Sorry, guys. Just gotta check the coffee, okay? So I'm just gonna squeeze through here. Jeez.
Okay, see, like, this is pretty funny. I think that's what M. Night is going for, a humor in the situation. Those are definitely body parts. Huh.
You guys want donuts?
Offering the donuts to cops. Oh, this is Philadelphia? Yeah, so this is happening in Philadelphia. These are Philadelphian, like, probably like SWAT teams. M. Night once again repping his city. They got just a guy, just a random guy. Okay, see, there's an old gray lady working for the FBI, and she's somehow connected to Cooper.
Get him out of here, quickly.
Oh, she can identify the Butcher, maybe? Is it his mom?
Is not our unsub.
What is an unsub?
Out, a way out. I'm going to give you back to the unit commander.
That whole audio reminded me of mission debrief in a video game. Sounded more like that instead of a dialogue in the movie, I guess.
White male in his 30s with a tattoo of a rabbit or animal on his right arm.
Oh?
A white male with a scar on his lower jaw.
Again, how do the cops know that the Butcher will be there?
No, you enjoy. Tell me everything I miss. Just in case we get separated.
Ooh, I wonder if the daughter figures it out and gives him in.
He's going to try to cause a panic. He's going to use the chaos of 20,000 people to get by us. He's going to make a bomb call to police.
Well, that's a very convenient for him to hear this audio. He's gonna cause a scene with burning oil. Someone's gonna get burnt. How did he get access to that? Ooh. Alright, that didn't make sense. Ooh, will he get to kill agents?
What's the code?
Hamilton. Well, I'll get back.
It was the wrong code for this area, I think. it's not his. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a cool shot. Yeah, so far this is very well directed. Okay. What are you seeing here? Your mom? Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so far in love with the colors and lighting in this movie. In love may be a strong word. I really like them.
They pick a girl out of the audience and she gets to go on stage with Lady Raven. Yeah, she even gets to go backstage and everything.
Backstage.
Say what again?
Well, that is.
Also, Josh Hartnett has been great so far as well. I think Josh Hartnett is gonna like lie about something, like his daughter being terminally ill, just so she gets picked. Oh, that's M. Night himself. Okay, yeah, he always appears, almost always appears in his movies.
I'm actually her uncle, her mother's brother, and she's really great.
Well, you're actually her father, so...
That's my daughter, Riley, over there, the one losing her mind even more than the other girls losing their minds. She just recovered from having leukemia.
Yep, told you.
Hey, Riley, we were wondering if you would like to be Lady Raven's dreamer girl at today's show. Is that a yes or a no?
Look, he did a good thing for her daughter, even though the reasons are selfish, because he wants to escape because he's a serial killer. He'd be like a great dad if you discount all the killings. Using his daughter almost as a shield, just pushing through. He has the profiler. Oh, that's a split diopter shot, right? That was neat. I mean, this must be so cool for the little daughter here. An amazing feeling, but Hartnett is now, I think, mostly focused, you know, how the hell do I leave this place? He's not observing a moment that's so great for his daughter. He can barely put up the fake smile.
Your daughter's never gonna forget today.
Neither will he. I mean, also for the other reason, you know, where he's being hunted and trapped here. Maybe he's thinking to himself, hey, maybe I should stop the killings and just enjoy being a father. Try and be normal for a bit. Leave the serial killering business behind me.
So you guys can watch from the side here. It's gonna be her last song. It's the encore.
Oh, but there's like more than half of the movie left. Oh, is this where the movie is going to flip? The thing that I mentioned, first half versus second half? What is he seeing? What are you thinking, Butcher? Oh, she has asthma. Why are there a couple of shots already of face being like split?
From the dopest person ever. I owe a lot to the thinker.
What are these names, man? No artist is called The Thinker. That's a bad nickname for someone who plays like esports professionally. Oh, that's Kid Cudi. I didn't recognize him with the wig. Oh, that's a great frame.
Just like you asked.
No, that's Sparrow Fig. I specifically said I wanted honeysuckle sour kombucha, bitch.
Of course you did. I can fix that.
Knock on the door. Knock harder. Damn.
Wait, was there like a vibe? Yeah, there was definitely a vibe there.
Yeah, okay, so you're gonna go through a police inspection there. They'll ask you some questions. It's nothing. We just have some extra security tonight.
He doesn't want to do it.
Only Lady Raven and her very close group are excluded. And you were so...
Oh, who is excluded? He'll definitely want to get into that group, right? That's the play.
We will have photos and data on all of them. We're questioning everyone as they leave. He is one of those 3,000.
How can they be so sure,
We
though?
won't catch him. He's out of moves. I'll give you an update soon.
Nah, he's gonna make a move now. I don't know what. But he might be losing it.
I'm gonna talk to your dad for a second. BRB.
We'll leave soon, honey.
I think my guess is the daughter finds out Josh Hartnett lied about the condition, and that is going to be the downfall of his.
I don't know if you know anything about carbon monoxide.
What?
You need to know about these sort of things as a firefighter.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about, my guy?
The reason I wanted to talk to you is I think you're looking for me.
He's giving himself in. What?
Hold on. Oh, wait, I gotta press mute.
What's the play here? What are you... Okay. What?
He is going to die if I am caught. That's just an...
Oh, he's trying to sort of like blackmail... Well, not blackmail her, but play to her feelings? I didn't expect this play from him.
To do in front of everybody is you're going to ask me and my daughter if we want to ride.
She's going to tell the cops about you later.
Catch me. Save him.
Oh, that's great by Hartnett.
He's into sustainable agriculture.
He's such a psychopath. Oh my god. And he plays such a great psychopath. That's a lot of SWAT team members. Also, if the butcher just went through the doors, they still wouldn't have caught him, right? It's not like being in the show is an admission of guilt or a piece of evidence against him. I think he might have made the wrong play. He could have just like went through those checkpoints. They wouldn't have been able to identify him as a butcher, right? This is way riskier play. Okay, there's like almost an hour left. What the hell will this movie be about?
Can I visit your home?
Oh? What? Ooh!
How about right now? I could drop you there.
She wants to save the guy?
Oh my god, this isn't happening. Is this happening? Oh my god, that would be like so incredible.
She has the upper hand now. Oh, so they're not even divorced. For some reason, I thought the parents are divorced. Huh. Okay. Okay, so this is now the second half of the movie. Oh, and there's another child as well. A picture-perfect family in a house, huh? Ooh, the way the camera shifts. Cool.
Stop bluffing. I'm in control.
Are you?
What do you think you're doing? I won't.
Okay, yeah, that looks really creepy.
It's a Martha Stewart recipe.
Oh, I think Lady Raven is gonna mention the leukemia, and that will start spiraling things.
Me on sale. He's good at finding bargains. Always comes home with something special. What's he like to do?
It's probably from a dead body.
Do you know who the butcher is, Rachel?
The butcher?
Your husband?
Well, apparently, he made a mistake. About 2 weeks ago, the FBI and police came to me and they told me they had found out he was gonna be at...
Okay, but how though? How?
They found a portion of a receipt.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, he bought tickets to my concert.
That answers that question I had.
He was a man who had a scarring relationship with his mother.
Yeah. So he was seeing his mom.
I could play a quick song.
Lady Raven, she's pretty quick on her feet. Okay, I like her. The movie definitely shifted focus and it's more about her. What'd you do? What? Is that Riley's phone?
Yeah. Has anyone seen my phone?
Is your dad's?
Oh, that was quick.
I need my phone back now.
Cooper?
I need my phone.
Dad!
That was pretty well done. That was executed well.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Okay, like, what's her plan, though?
Hey guys, I need help here.
Okay, she's going live?
Does anyone in Philadelphia or nearby New Jersey live near a statue of a black...
Honestly, reaching out for the internet for this kind of help, it makes sense. That's pretty good.
where there is a blue door on a house.
Get the GeoGuessr guy on this, right, Rainbolt?
This is literally just blue. Lock in. I'm going Mexico on this. I think it might be Southern Hemisphere, but...
Rachel, listen to me. Your husband is the butcher.
Oh. Oh. Okay, now he's not in control.
And the rest of the phones you have.
I like the way they're shot now. Lady Raven looks very small in front of him, and he's shot bottom to top. He's gone or dead? Dead or gone? Dead? Gone.
Cooper, you listen to me now. Enough of this foolishness. You're gonna sit in your seat, or you're gonna be punished.
Oh, she's playing the mom?
That profiler told you things.
You never listen when you're told.
I know what you're doing.
There's a way to be a...
Will there be a bunch of cops outside? Well, this day turned out from great to absolutely awful for Riley. What in the world? Can't believe Lady Raven's plan worked out. Come on. Is he still going through the motions, or is that just his OCD?
Staying about, sir. I'm gonna drive around out of here.
Oh, how the hell did he move outside? How the hell did he get into the car? How the hell did he slip the house?
There's something in the kitchen closet.
Oh, a tunnel. Okay,
Appears to lead to the neighbor's yard.
SWAT member in neighbor's yard down.
Okay, that's a little bit fantastical that he slipped. Almost. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's it. She's good. That was... Okay, did not expect that. I completely did not expect that. There have been like a couple of twists within minutes here. No way did he slip the car. What the... They would have seen the door opening. That's insane. I like this shot. I like this type of shot that they've been doing. He's too big of a guy to just have managed to slip out of that car. No way. No, 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 no. Never get in a van, man. Never get in a van. I mean, never even get close to a van that's open like that. Did the guy not see Silence for the Lambs? Silence of the Lambs?
You always
Oh, never mind. He is here. What the hell?
You always stand with your left hand on your hip like...
How the hell does he slip past by everyone while he's like over 6 feet and built?
It kind of dawned on me how this might have happened. Maybe the trap wasn't set there at the concert. Maybe it was set here.
What?
The late nights? The jewelry? Maybe you thought I was having an affair.
Okay. How does this connect to trap, though?
I did.
Wait, is she involved in trap? Or did she just kind of guess accidentally?
And then, if I'm guessing correctly, you went back on your own.
And why didn't she alert the cops?
And I broke in.
Then and there, immediately.
I had a receipt from your wallet when I went through it from before. A receipt from the concert. and I left it there. And then I found a payphone and called the police to say that it might be...
Why not just tell the cops about your suspicions immediately?
Like a mistake. Your mistake.
So he,
I didn't know
so
what
he
would
didn't even make the
happen.
mistake.
I just thought it would get them closer to you. Riley's pie.
Did she poison it or something? Yeah, lady should have just called the cops straight up. Or is he allergic to something and she put it in? The allergen? It's either that or poison, or I don't know what she's doing. She did bend down to get something out of the cabinet, right?
It's strange. It gives me peace.
He plays a great psychopath, Josh Hartnett does. Man. Just a great performance so far. Nope, you've been poisoned.
You found my bag.
Cocaine?
You left it in the car. The police were too busy trying to track you down.
Sleeping pills.
Is that what you used on them?
Oh, oh. Whoa. Okay, you gotta... Come on, there must be more than just two of them. Look at his quirky OCD. He has to fix the bike. No, is that Lady Raven? Oh, the kids. It's the kids. What? Why would they let... I guess they know his profile. He's not gonna hurt the daughter, but... The butcher will return in Trap 2. Oh, is he breaking his wrist to get out the handcuffs? Will he use that trick? Oh, did he get something from the bike so he could unlock... Yeah, one of the spokes so he could unlock the handcuffs. Come on. Oh, the movie has... Oh, I thought that would have been the final shot. Sort of like a tease for a sequel maybe, but... Okay, I didn't actually like the final shot. I think it would have been better if the movie ended on the broken up... the camera showing the broken up spoke. So that was... Oh, the movie has not ended.
Breaking news tonight out of Malvern, Pennsylvania.
I like his character. I sorta wished we saw more of him.
Cooper Abbott, a local fireman and family man, has been arrested. Here is a
76ers. Shout out 76ers. They're having a terrible season, but...
That's Cooper! Oh! I helped him! I helped him! I ain't talking to nobody at work no more. I ain't talking to nobody. Nobody! Khadijah!
Okay, so that was M. Night Shyamalan's Trap. Again, what an ending. Set up to a sequel, maybe? Although a setup that shouldn't exist because the FBI agents or like the SWAT team should not have allowed him to pick up that bike or even hug his daughter at the end there. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Now, in terms of, I think, my overall impressions of the movie, I'll have to start with the strongest parts. And for me, that would be the cinematography and the whole look of the movie. Shoutouts to the cinematographer Sayambo Muktaprom, who I think is Luca Guadagnino's current favorite director of photography. He shot like Challengers, Call Me By Your Name, Suspiria. I like the colors of the movie, the lighting of the movie, and props to M. Night as well. There were a couple of really cool shots. I especially like the one shot that they used where you could only see half of Josh Hartnett's face, and it was framed to the right of the frame, while the left part of the frame was mostly just like left open. It was just nice framing. If we are talking about the good direction of M. Night Shyamalan, I should note the dialogue. Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan's dialogue is unique. It's robotic, I guess. You need to get used to it. If you're not well versed in it, it mostly comes off as stiff, although I think it's pretty funny. And I also think that was intention with a lot of both the dialogue and situations in this movie. I think where I was scratching my head and going, wait, well, that doesn't really make sense. I'd like to think M. Night also believes in that and wrote this almost as a comedy. It definitely got a few chuckles out of me. And if he didn't write this as a comedy and expected for viewers to suspend, your disbelief, well, I don't think it worked out. Because, for example, a couple of places, especially the way Josh Hartnett's character, again, who's very tall, very built, very visible, like he's towering over everyone, right? He somehow manages to slip out of the car that was completely surrounded. He manages to slip out of the house while completely surrounded. And basically at the end, he managed to slip out of the car that he's being transported in. Now, the movie gives like a couple of excuses on how he did that, but they don't really hold up to scrutiny. And in general, the things that I'm complaining here happened in the second half of the movie. Remember when I mentioned at the start where I heard people talking distinctly about like first half and second half? Count me as a member of the group that thinks the first half was much stronger. The setup, like the whole setup of a killer in a concert that is being actively hunted, like the whole concert is a trap for him. That's a good premise. That's an interesting high tension with lots of potential for drama. And once the movie moves out of the concert, to the second half, you also get more Lady Raven, which I wasn't a fan of. I don't think M. Night's daughter was a terrible actress, but also not a particularly good one. I like her as a singer, actually. If I was a director, I think, probably make a movie about my daughter being a singer as well. I'm not gonna fault M. Night for being a good dad. And finally, I'll say this, by far the best part of the movie, Josh Hartnett. Like, what a performance. He has the physicality, obviously, he's well built. As Kid Cudi called him, he's a zaddy. He played the goofy, charming girl dad role well, but in addition to all of that, his psychopath scenes, top-notch stuff, great stuff. He really can be menacing as well. Not a lot of actors, I think, could have pulled this off, because also now that I think about it, he is pretty much in every shot of the movie. Like, he carries, the movie is built on him. If he doesn't work, if he doesn't perform well, all of this falls apart. And with all of that said, let me know what you thought about Trap. Are you a hater? Are you a defender? Please let me know. If you want to hear more from me, I have a Twitch channel that I'll put up right here, and also some other social media down below. If you like the video, like, subscribe. There'll be more coming your way. But as for this video, I'm done. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.